Well, hello everybody. RV living with the geezer. And I'm down here in Lake Worth. I had to go to the bank, do a little business, as my old friend Butch Delgado would say. I had a little business to do. And I'm just pulling away from Buffalo Wild Wings because if I come to Lake Worth, I have to come to Buffalo Wild Wings. And they had my 6 Caribbean jerk wings. And at least wings are white meat, so that's a little bit lower cholesterol than the dark meat. But I'm sure not gonna eat a salad at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll tell you that right now. But let's see how much traffic I'm gonna have to deal with here. This Lake Worth gets pretty busy. We're getting in pretty close to Fort Worth, so there's always traffic down here. But yeah, that video I did the other day, that remember that face-to-face video? It was it was funny because right off the bat when I did that video, I lost 5 subscribers. So is that telling me something? They said, "Who is this guy?" Yeah, no, I'm not joking. I lost 5. That's, I mean, within 10 minutes after the video came out. And I've just now gained them back. And what was that, 4 days ago? That's how long it takes me to get subscribers. But I'm back to where I was. So maybe I ought to limit the face-to-face videos, huh? But anyway, it's 61 degrees, beautiful day. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. There goes a fire truck. Yep, didn't even see the name on the side. But yeah, I've got a long sleeve shirt on. And remember that video I did about minimalism, where I put all my winter clothes up in that big old bag and put it in that compartment under my trailer? Well, guess what? I left out this one long sleeve shirt, and it got down to 37 degrees when I got up this morning. So guess what? People, if it stays that way for a few days, people are going to see me in the same shirt because I'm not digging that bag back out. But yeah, last night we went to my son texted me. Of course, he had practice and everything. He said, "Hey, Dad, when I get home, Stephanie's over in Dallas, and the girls love this place in Azle called Capricio's." So he was going to take the girls. He wanted to know if I wanted to go along. So I did. I hauled him down there, and we met him, there, because it was on the way home from his school. And he bought me, whenever I go out to dinner with him, I always tell the waitress just to put mine on a separate ticket. And so I guess he knew that was coming. He told her, no, I've got it. And he did that the last time I went out to eat with him. And he said, "That's for you hauling all the girls around, This is a long light." Oh, here we go. I got off easy that time. And I said, "Man, you don't have to do that. I mean, I am so blessed being able to live on their property, other than an RV park. the amount I pay them for the utilities that I use, and you know, it's more than enough for the utilities and water and all that. But I'm just, you know, they sure don't need to be buying me any dinners, because I haul the girls around, and hauling the girls around, that's what I'm here for. You know, I love doing that. And Lexi's got a game tonight. She's on the Boyd JV, and they're playing my son's team. He's a varsity coach, so he won't be there. But they're playing the JV from the school that he's coaching at. So that'll be that'll be like bragging rights, right, at the Raised Right Ranch. You know, if I hope, you know, I got to root for my granddaughter to do well. So I hope that and it's not actually my son's team that they're playing. It's a JV. He's a varsity coach. So I hope Boyd beats him. Lexi does well. So yeah. And then this weekend is Remy's birthday. Now I'm filling y'all in on everything here. And she's having a big old party at the house on Sunday. And Stephanie bought a cotton candy machine. So you know what cotton candy is, right? Nothing but sugar. So, oh, you hear that beeping? This car, like, if a car's in front of you, and not even close, but if it picks it up in front of you before you touch your brake, that thing goes off, which like alerts you, I guess. See, it's only 2:30 and the traffic is already picking up out here. You do not want to. This is Texas 199 going west. You do not want to be on this highway at after 3 p.m. Between 3 and 6 p.m. You don't want to. It's a parking lot. Yeah, it's just stacked up. So I got out of there at 2:30. So I'm just ahead of it. But yeah, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I was watching old Rusty, and he was talking about, you know, how he's getting his casita, and he's really gonna try to keep it uncluttered, which he will, you know. And that's such a, it's like, you know, it's like he was saying when he lived in a casita for over 2 years, he had everything he owned in his trailer, and he had a pickup truck with a camper shell on it, and he had everything that he owned. Being 70 something years old back then, that was his life's possessions, and that's the same way I am right now. And that is one good feeling, not having to, you've gotten rid of all that stuff, you know. That is like a weight off your shoulders, guys. I would not, I don't have any regrets about moving into a 22-foot travel trailer. I'll tell you what, these people drive crazy, and there's no flag for anyone. Nobody gets mercy when they're on a highway. They won't let you change lanes, you know. So I better get off this thing so I can concentrate on the driving. So we'll be seeing y'all later. Stay blessed, stay positive. Do whatever you have to do to keep your health. You know, if you have to stop eating wings at Buffalo Wild Wings, so be it. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.